for no fucking reason. I think actually that time it was my fault. The Wi-Fi just dropped for no good fucking reason. What a pain in the ass. The bastard ass game. Or actually bastard ass Wi-Fi. What the fuck was I doing? Now I have to fucking fix everything. Such a pain in the ass. I guess taking the pictures was too much for it. I was like, no. Okay. $12. It'd be awesome if some shit landed like a few minutes before. You know what I'm saying? Instead of everything dropping at the same fucking time, it should be on a different interval. Like the 30s, the middle of the hour should maybe be when the meteors or the colossi drop, and then the hour should be the wall crasher. They should not be so close together that you pretty much have to choose one or the other. That's stupid, unnecessary, even unnecessary, in my opinion. I didn't do very well on that one at all. I'm gonna have to revisit those two with the Orca. You know, you could re-roll the stats on the fucking motorcycles. I did not know that. When I discovered that, I was quite surprised. So you can modify this shit. Unfortunately, you can't lock anything down. That'd be nice. But no, of course not. That would just be too helpful. Lost is coming.
Attention. Please evacuate from an area out of range of the siren or part of the lost sky detection. Warning. Large-scale dimensional process. Area out of range of the siren.
Tired of that.
Nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly.
No sweat. We got the other creatures still around. I don't think I can do it in 4 minutes, so that's getting over there, and gonna have to skip that one, I'm afraid. Femboy and Static X. I like Static X. They were a good band. I think I have one of their CDs. But I can almost think of what the title is. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but that's as far as it's going. And Elvis. What an eclectic crew. Minute and a half. Elvis has got too much energy. Yeah, that's not annoying or anything. Not at all. Well, here we go. Here's the klaxon. Good doggy. I've got an amazing craving for fucking ramen noodles. Just a massive craving suddenly. Oh, I got research done. Let's go see what it is. Never heard that announcement before.
Now what do you want?
My
Go
shit.
on, I'm waiting. My eyes itching. Alrighty. And I think we're going to call it there, folks. Call it there for the day. Somebody's checking me out. You can always tell when somebody's checking you out because they're hauling ass, and then all of a sudden they just and stop. You're like, yeah, you're checking out my build. Or I should say my skin. In probably most cases. I like how in certain lots, those little lines. See the lines? You can see them in the outfit. But in certain lot, and it not very far distance away, they kind of disappear, and that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I wish they would disappear entirely, but they don't. They do not. But yes, thank you everybody for being here. Skywalker, Jedi, always a pleasure, gentlemen. I don't know if you picked back up into this little snippet after I got my connection got dropped. But thank you guys for being here. So, like I said, always pleasure, always pleasure. Hope to see you both around a little more often, should your schedules permit it. For those of you who were lurking, and I know you were out there, I saw the numbers going up and down, so I know there were some of you lurking around. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We have no problem with lurkers here at IAC. We dig them. We'd like for you to occasionally say hey, but you know, hey, if you're the silent type, you're the silent type. What are you going to do? And for those of you who may be watching this as a video later, oh, excuse me. Am I getting the hiccups now? Feels like it. I think so. Shit. But yes, those of you who may be watching this as a video later, thank you for making it this far into the video. You are just as appreciated as anyone else.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should you guys, any of the groups that I just mentioned, saw something here that you thought might be entertaining, maybe I made you laugh, chuckle, or smile, or maybe you just enjoyed watching scantily clad women shoot machine guns and kill giant robots and stuff like that. Perhaps you could see your way clear to leave me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel, but right now, at this moment in time, particularly the subscriptions are very helpful. 81 away from the 500 necessary to unlock super chats and memberships, which is 500 subscribers. So if any of you out there could maybe consider that today being the day that you decide to bite the bullet and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. We've been slowly trekking along. A setback here every once in a while, but we've been slowly moving forward, and that's always good. But any little help you could give to speed that along would be awesome. Should you choose to support the channel in another way, you will find links to my Patreon and my Ko-fi on my YouTube community page. Totally optional, totally up to you. It's just there if you saw something here that you think might have been worth a buck or two, that'd be where to drop it, and it too will be greatly appreciated. While you're at all that shit, check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. I've got over 1,300 videos, quickly approaching 1,400. I know we're getting there. All kinds of stuff to entertain you. I've got concerts that I've been to, shot on good quality phone, so it's worth a watch if you're into those bands. I've got original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that I write the lyrics to. I used to be a singer-songwriter in my younger days, and I had a volume of songs that nobody was ever going to get to hear. And then I discovered an AI app. And after using extensive prompts to get as unique a sound as I could, I gave life to those songs in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. The Circle consists of Winter's Lane, lead vocals, and bass guitar. Rose Rolando, additional vocals, rhythm guitar, and piano. Olivia Burnstorm, additional vocals and drums, and Yvette Raynette, additional vocals and lead guitar. You will currently find 10 albums on my channel right now, and I push this because it's probably the thing that I'm most proud of on my channel is the music. So I push it pretty hard. But like I said, there's 10 albums on my channel right now. About 12 songs a piece, about 30 minutes a piece. Not a huge investment of your time. Pick an album, give it a shot. You never know, you may have found your new obsession. You never know. And you can also find the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character simulated Wrestling Federation. The men's division is every Monday for Monday Night Mania, and then I also have a female celebrity federation. It's every Tuesday for Tuesday Night Download. We've got a DC versus Marvel coming soon, and upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year. So keep an eye out for all that stuff. If that's the kind of thing you're into, then you'll find a lot of that here. That was the start of the channel. That was the whole reason that I started the channel, was doing my simulated wrestling federations. And then I decided to start doing playthroughs, and then I decided to start doing live streams. So it's just been a steady process of growth. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, you can also find, well, not also find, on top of that, I do these daily live streams every morning between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m.-ish, depending on my real-world work schedule. That is so hard to say. Real-world work schedule, where I play this wonderful game right here that we also love so much, the First Descendant. Sometimes chat joins up with me and we take on some of the harder stuff, and sometimes we just, tear shit up. Sometimes they're just here to give me moral support and advice as I try to build my characters to the best of their abilities and to my liking. And sometimes they're here to give me shit for building them a little too much to my liking. But a fun time is had by all. We're developing a really cool community of guys that pop in and out on occasion. Some pretty chill dudes. And we'd love for you to be a part of it. So if you see me in your feed any of these mornings, just stop on by, say hey. We'll say hey, and it'll be cool. I also, every Friday between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., have Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, where I play Fall Guys and Fortnite. Much like with this game, I'm totally open for playing with chat, but only if you want a duo, trio, or squad. Absolutely no one-on-ones. Hard, fast rule of the channel. Don't even ask, you will be rejected. And on top of all of that, as if that wasn't enough, and I know you were just thinking, can there be more? There can in fact be more. There can in fact. I also have a shitload of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles. Horror, action, adventure, racing, roguelite, walking simulator. I'm down to play just about anything, and I have a massive library of over 300 games. Constantly growing because I've been a PlayStation Plus member for like 15 years or some shit like that. So I've got a massive amount of games. And I've played precious little of them. So if there's something that you particularly, yes, you listening right now, would like to see me play, throw it in the comments and I will check my library. If it's there, bam, it gets bumped up to the top of the list on the next game that will be rotated in after I finish one of the ones that I'm currently playing. It's that easy to have impact and influence on the content produced by this channel. Playthroughs will be coming back soon. Every time I try to do them, it seems like I get derailed by some real world bullshit, but they are coming back again. They always do. So just keep an eye out for them and be patient if you would. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say thank you once again. And I really do mean that, guys. You guys are the bomb. That you guys are willing to support me in my attempts to make this channel into something. It means the world to me. All I can do is provide the channel. It's you guys that are going to push it forward. And I can't thank you enough for you're giving me in that. I really can't thank you enough, but that doesn't mean I'm ever going to stop trying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, later.